Hey guys, how's it going? Here at a beautiful park, just getting ready to go, about to go to a zero waste meeting. So, we do have a lot of waste that we create in this world, so I do my best to not add to that. And ironically enough, the first decision I made in my path to really changing to becoming a better person was to not litter, to actually see that the planet that we're on, it's essentially, you can look at planet Earth as like a boat that we're all on, because if you think about it, we share everything here. There is no ownership, to be honest with you. Everything that we do affects each other. We breathe the same air, we drink the same water. It's all the same, we share everything. So it's kind of beautiful in that way. But today I want to encourage you guys to really express yourself, to, the path to becoming your best version, right? It seems like it's a very long path, but it's not. It doesn't have to take a lot of time. It's a decision. A decision has to be made in order for you to really, be ready to push forward and become your best version. But the thing is, you can start being your best version today simply by doing this: expressing yourself 100%. We have a hard time doing this. I had a hard time doing this. Many people have a hard time doing this. There's a lot of methods and things like that, but if you simply start expressing yourself, really just start being true to who you are, being honest with yourself, The thing is, it's very easy for us to lie to ourselves because we have been lying to ourselves our entire lives. And there are a lot of reasons for that. Growing up, we get told so many things. We literally get told to not be ourselves. We're little kids and we try to express ourselves. Our parents, our friends, teachers, whatever, if they don't like what they see, they'll say stop it, and you're just trying to be creative. You're just being who you are. You're just doing what you feel like doing. But it's not in line with what they want. They want you to be their description of them. They have a vision of you, but you already have your image. You already have, your qualities, your gifts, your talents. You have a mission here on this planet, and it's good to not let anybody get in the way of that. So the best way to express yourself, I think, is to really stop caring about what people think. Because think about it this way, right now most of us care what other people think, and look at where it's leading us. We are letting others dictate who we are. We are letting others dictate what we do. We're letting others dictate our lives. And that is no way to live. We're being controlled. And, we all are seeking some type of control. We want to be able to be happy, to be healthy, to be abundant, to live the life of our dreams. But how can we do that if we're not even living authentically? We have to put down the mask that we have accumulated since we've been here. These masks are not serving us. We don't need those masks. Anything that takes you away from your authentic self is really gonna slowly kill you inside if you really do pay attention. Me growing up, I just, people say things, they don't mean it, they don't mean any harm. It's just natural. It's natural. I want to say it's natural, but it has become normal to, impose our judgments on other people. It has become normal to try to get people to do what we want them to do. And I can speak from experience because I am one of those people that used to do that. And I still have to be careful not to do that because I want to allow people to express themselves, to be who they are. Because it's much better if people are expressing themselves than when you are controlling them and telling them who to be. Because then it gets boring and it gets predictable. But when everybody is expressing themselves, magic happens. You're surprised, the weird things start happening, magical things start happening, and it's a beautiful thing. So don't be controlled. Be who you are. Just simply by being who you are, it will change your whole life around. And it starts with not caring about what other people think, because caring what other people think is really only going to slow you down. It's going to hinder your creativity. It's going to slow down your process. I've been told many things, and if I had listened to all those things, I would not be here on this channel. I would have slowed myself down so much because I would have been taking everybody's opinion, and I wouldn't be here. I said in one of my other videos, there's a good chance I would have been an accountant. I would have been inside somewhere, which I did not want at all. I did not want to be inside behind a computer. I want to be out here as much as possible, and I want to encourage people to be out here. I want to inspire the world to be more green, to have more trees, to have more nature, to be more connected. And I would not be able to do that as an accountant. And it hasn't even been that long since I started expressing myself. But as soon as I started, magic happened, and it's just been a beautiful journey. So I can't even wait for what happens later down the road. So if there's one advice I can give you, is to just express yourself. No matter what anybody says, be who you are. Be authentic. But before you can do that, you do have to take some time aside to truly find out who you are, because you could go and try to express yourself now, but do you know who you are? I didn't know who I was for the longest time. So find some time aside for yourself. Go out to nature, go meditate, be by yourself for a little bit. Eat some good quality food. I'm telling you, food is information. If you're eating the wrong quality foods, those foods are gonna override your identity. They're gonna overpower your inner voice, because those foods are information, and those information turn into voices. Those voices turn into thoughts, and those thoughts turn into emotions, and they turn into action. Food is energy, food is information. Energy is energy, emotion is energy in motion. So if you're eating high quality foods, high vibrational foods, the raw foods, fruits and vegetables, those voices are gonna allow your true voice to speak through, because nature created those foods, and do organic if possible. Nature created those foods, and they're gonna give you the information that you need. They're gonna speak right to your soul. They're gonna speak right to your intuition, to your higher self, and that'll help you to express yourself. That'll help you to stop caring about what other people think, because not even 2 years ago I would not be out here. So many things I do now that people just look at me like, wow, how do you do that? And just by doing that, just by expressing myself without caring what other people think, I am able to inspire those around me to do the same, to come out of their comfort zone, to embrace their weirdness, quote unquote. But their weirdness is really just their originality, is their authenticity. Because why would we all want to be the same? Why would we all want to be the same? Nothing good comes from a population where everybody's doing the same things, dressing the same ways, talking the same, and having the same thoughts. No, we're all individual. We're all connected. We're all one consciousness, but we're all so different from each other, and that's the beauty of it. You guys, a little view of the ducks. A lot of ducks here. Geese. But yeah, so get out there and start expressing yourself. And I'm telling you, it'll be the most beautiful thing ever. If you like this video, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on the next one.